Hello everyone and welcome back to what a really good chat here today. Also I got popcorn. What's happening here? I look away for 5 seconds and there's just so much going on. That sounds British. A fish. Something is British. I can't even follow that. Well, doesn't matter. Out of Wilds time. You guys have been asking for it. You guys shall receive. I heard it. Out of Wilds. Fish just came in and gave me 2 thumbs up. The screw was back because it was still just tapped out. I'm sorry, guys. Fish panicked. Fish came in here panicking. Hey Jeffy, hey me, how you doing? And Alpha on YouTube as well. I'll be absolutely honest with you guys. I cannot recall where we were. Whatsoever. I have no idea what we last did, where we wanted to go, what we've discovered. I don't remember the lore, I don't remember what the people are called. Deadly pronounced as deadly sound British to me? Is that supposed to like change the sound because I actually wouldn't know if the... Is DH actually a different sound? Technically still British one there, that statement deemed hate speech in Republic of Ireland. Yeah, I would be offended for sure. We're on a weird planet that killed you a lot. Yeah, it's not just the planets that killed me here. Fat, water, and happy. I like banana. Sounds like me. Alright, let's just hydrate. Let's hydrate. Got it. I actually still got a lukewarm tea here. Can you imagine that? It's gonna be even more funny if you guys know I made this tea an hour ago and it's still kinda warm. But then I mean actually like warmer than normal body temperature by far. How does this work again? Okay, first of all, we gotta roast some marshmallows. No, okay, yeah. Excellent. This is not going great. Don't burn it. Okay, we've mastered it. Everything's fine. Yeah, got the important skills down. Excellent. Okay, got it. Nothing else really matters. So I hope that our break has actually done us good. I hope that we can be, friends? No? Kind of? We got no lore to read up on. Yeah, I remember there's like something with a weird fish on Bramble Island. I wanted to do... We did get to the fish corpse and went underneath it, but what were we actually doing here? It's been too long. Sun Station. Well, the Sun Station or to power the Ashton project. I know I put something called the Sun Station, but not everyone supported that construction. Yeah. The Sunless City. We're missing something in the Sunless City. Yeah, that's great now. I think we're going to pick a fight with the fish today. I just really feel like that. You know, I promised I will be nice to Bradley. I go back to sleep, this noob sucks. How do you know that already? It's not because I burned the marshmallow. It's just me off. It's me that sucks. How did this work again? Nope, that's certainly not the one. Dark bramble. Don't toss me into the quantum moon, please. Gonna need some popcorn while I let Bradley do his thing. Can only be exciting. YouTube laggy? Poor laptop. Is your laptop that bad, Fish? Oh yeah, actually doing other stuff next to it. That was too quick. Okay, so we're flying into this thing. And then we have to avoid the fish. And the joke is... they're blind. Not joke as in haha, but as in... we should be able to sneak by those weird things. If we are like very quiet. Get a whole bunch of stuff open. Avoid the fish. I am going to avoid bonking against things. And why did he have to disappear like that? Oh no, never mind. He's back. Honestly, I don't know which one is worse. I think it's kind of like a spider. When you see the spider, it's okay. When you don't see the spider anymore, it's not okay. It's certainly not okay. No, hold up. I did not mean to let go of everything. I don't know, I think like the white ones are evil. And the red one might be ultra evil. So obviously we have to go to the right one. He was also right, but the red one. I'm just kind of scared of them. Can you stop doing that? Please stop pressing the wrong buttons. Is this a giant fish? He's gonna eat us. I'm already scared. This is the single most stupid thing I've ever done in my entire life. Bet on it. I swear we're still going closer to it. This is so ominous. Hey, Riding. What a timing for you to come here. Oh god, Rabbit. What am I doing? Where's Rabbit anyway? Wait, Rabbit is here. Also watching. Oh. Someone took a real big bite of us there. That wasn't it, huh? But we did so good. Okay, we're not that good at avoiding fish. Good morning. Nope, just jumping. Yep, so I was hungry. I am so bad at avoiding the fish. Okay, but it's possible, right? This is how you do it. Where am I going? Here. Yep, try it again. Gotta go there again. Here's what to ask. Ask me, ask chat, ask fish. Are you just asking generally? Or are you asking someone specifically? Where'd it go? Oh, there. Attempt number 2. Dark Bramble. Don't toss me in the sun. Very good, got a 10. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. That guy is just too good at school. That dude, there's some popcorn. Don't toss me in the sun. Bradley? 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 Okay. We're gonna go into the sun apparently. I dare say, separation and therapy have not done the job here. But I'm really happy that you guys wanted me to go back into this game. I see your relationship with Bradley hasn't changed at all. It hasn't. No. Not one bit. I will also never turn the right way. Bradley knows what's up, yeah. Fish, just out of curiosity, do you also want to toss me into the sun, or is this just like a thing with guys in my life? Do you just... Am I that bad? Do you just want to toss me away? Be honest now. It's just gonna toss me in there again, isn't it? Okay, look, Bradley, we're like so far away. There is just no way you can toss me in the sun now. It's just a thing with spaceships. Alright, Max, I will not become anything space related in my life. I'm playing No Man's Sky if that's the case. I will just avoid all of it. No more space games. I'll be honest, I've never considered it yet. Are you considering it right now? Is the fish considering it right now? Oh wait, I forgot your question. I'm asking generally. I've been studying the romantic period, and honestly I don't get it. The romantic period in which regard? Art? As in all kinds of arts, or is there like specific literature, or just generally? I'm not entirely sure. Like romantic literature. Whichever brand of humanities refer to very much not my trivia side. I would probably say the same. Lost a team match, yeah, I bet. I would have to read up on it again if you wanted me to, but I guess I need a more specific question as to what is it that bothers you about it? Was it just like, what is it doing there? Romantic period between Fi and Bradley? Don't worry, we don't get it either. Don't worry, Bradley doesn't get it either. He's just having fun or something. Okay, let's stand here for a second, right? We're like... We're just looking around. Red light, green light kind of thing. I don't like how they kind of disappear sometimes. Okay, I mean this is like below us, but no, what? Oh, 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 right. I thought it just disappeared because we were not quick enough or something. Something just fell down and it spooked the living hell out of me. No, I'm good. You can't get in here, right? Oh, you can. Okay, you can. Yeah, no. Oh? Why not? Oh, I just went straight out of there. Okay, but it was about to munch me. Where was I supposed to go there? That thing was just so about to chomp me. But it didn't. It didn't jump me, everything's fine. Totally did it. But this is definitely a scary game, fish. That is going above my pay grade here. Will they leave? They aren't leaving, are they? A more specific question would be, I've been studying for school, I'm sure you've at least heard of him. And as per Italian law, our teachers have to tell us what he did on his 23rd birthday at 5 AM in the morning and totally disregard any other foreign poet. That's besides the point. Okay. He's famous for a lot of things, but the one he is most known for is the last letters of Sovereign. But he literally just says, ah yes, I can't marry a woman I love that has already been promised to someone else, so I'll kill myself. Okay, yeah, romantic. Kill myself part. Mine is the kill myself part. Okay, and the question is... Ow? Hold up, no. Sure, I don't totally need that. They didn't totally have to do this. He didn't need to eat me like that, you know. Bradley, can we just... Like, look, I'm trying to find where you're damaged, but I think you're just completely destroyed. I think there's just nothing I can do for you, right? Because, man, that guy got you real good. Oh my god, this ship is just beyond repair. I don't even know how to get in there anymore. Which way are you facing, buddy? Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, there's some... I don't even know where we are. Unable to pinpoint location. Yeah, okay, that's also great. I absolutely love that. So, well, Bradley's definitely out of order, so, we're just gonna make it on our own. Or not, you know, I don't know. I wouldn't really know. It's not like we have unlimited oxygen and all that, right? No, that's going the wrong way. No, a little bit down. I'm just gonna expect to get jumped by a worm again. We got eaten by something. Okay, I don't know what the mystery is behind this one. I actually don't quite understand what these worms are about. Good morning. I don't get why he's famous for this. It's not like it's that much of a unique and insane thing. Okay. The thing with art is, it's really interesting. Let me ask you... What is so special about the Mona Lisa? I don't think it works exactly like that. Probably not. I have no idea what to do then. But I also don't know what else I can be doing, just generally. Can't fix the spaceship. Spaceship sucks. Mona Lisa, it's basically small. Small? Is it tiny? It's the fact that she follows you with her eyes and the portrait is small. Alright, but we can agree that in its essence, it's just a portrait, right? It follows you with her eyes, but yeah, many portraits can do that. Obviously, you know, the maker is special. But downright in its core, I don't know. Is it? So the thing with art is just that, I don't know, sometimes we just get attached to it. And sometimes it's super artificial. One person says they like it, and then 100 people want to impress that one person and say they also like it. Even though they have absolutely no clue as to why that would be the case. That is the case with much art nowadays. Where people just simply mimic... Can we not do that, please? Where people simply mimic the opinion of other people and professionals, if you want. And you're just supposed to, you know, agree with it. It's the Mona Lisa, it's world famous, you are supposed to love it. I don't necessarily agree with that. Then I get sold for billions, vanishes in some form of museum or rich person's pocket, just to do the money laundering again. So yeah, why is art important? I don't know, sometimes it's just weird like that. Sometimes you can't really explain. Anything whatsoever. Sometimes it doesn't speak to anything at all, but it happens to speak to a lot of people. But most of the time, people are just lying. That didn't sound so good. Now, why did he become famous? Well, I guess it was just the right timing. Crossroad. Bet. I don't totally want to go there. I was actually looking for the city, but... Quantum Moon. No pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. I was on a pilgrimage to the Quantum City, but... Lost City? Sunless City? A city. That is... The Hanging City? I forgot. A city. I don't know. Just bring me to a city. I can hear the banjo. Hello. I don't totally need you, but... I was in the city somewhere here. That's where we just came from. What? Oops, I just ran straight against that. Hanging City. Now what you look at that. It's Hanging City. And it's basically the same for this. We study it because some people liked it and it snowballed from there. I hate to say it, but I think so. I hate, like, most art that I studied was just so unnecessary. I don't even know why it existed. Yes, hate towards the art. Even famous paintings of which I would say, yeah, alright, it's nice to look at, but it doesn't serve a purpose. But this is the Hanging City, right? Not the Sunless City? Is there still anything to do here? This would have been easier if I never stopped playing. I'm just wondering if we've ever been there, but we must have been, right? Well, we are now. Oh yes, it's the school. Strange classroom. Peekaboo. Huh. What? What the heck is this code? Doo-be-doo-doo. I mean, we're clearly on the ceiling now, but what are we doing here? Getting blown up, apparently. Oh god. No, my platforms! But we were just about to achieve greatness or something like that. I have no idea. I don't know where it's going. Where are we going? It's not gonna drop me, right? Oh god. Please don't drop me. I beg of you, please don't drop me. I don't wanna fall into nothingness. Never mind, the fish are less scary than this. I hate everything about this. Run! Oh god, run! Run, you fool! Can we have a flashlight? Hi. Given concern about our settlement stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Dutch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree, we're here because the eye signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then this is what we should do. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. That's what you just said. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions. Yeah, that makes more sense. Stats so. I don't even know how I got here. Why do I always get myself into so much trouble? Literally. Well, if there was something here, it is gone now. Oh wait, hold on. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here, though this area is somewhat unstable. It's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteorite impacts. Thanks, I will keep that in mind. Appreciate it. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. I like your sticker. That is not it. Lame. What is happening there? The eye is calling out for something, grabbed it and then trapped it? Is that what you see? Ouch. I'd very much like nothing to grab me here. I've been grabbed enough. Slightly unstable here. Any more interesting knowledge? Did you write more, please? Yes, but I'm not sure if I want to go down there. Yet, anyway, just, you know, let's go up first as far as we can, and we're getting stopped by a ledge. Oh, hello. One tree to save me. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate that little tree. Let's see where else we can go from here. But over there, because there is lots of squiggly lines. Hello, hello. Someone just beep at me. Looks safe enough. I know what I just said, but... Okay, we're going like really far down now. We are just so lost. Yes, excellent. Hit our head. We found a tree. We can hear the other escape pod's distress signals, which gives me hope. Foley, are you still here? I am unsure how to survive in this place without you. I'm unsure how to be me without you. Oh. Well, that's just sad. Poor people. Yeah, that goes up and goes further down. Oh, look at that. I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination? I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anona, and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation system were both well. Not sure if I can just go up there. Let's stick to a more safer route, perhaps. Is the hardest part of this tragedy not knowing who we may have lost, or will the hardest part come later when we learn? Be well, Aunt Mallory. Oh, welcome back. Okay, I didn't have to hit my head like that. But sure, that worked, I guess. Now I'm completely lost. No idea where we've been. Where we haven't been. I'm pretty sure I jumped down here at some point. It looks familiar anyway. Oh my god, that scared me so hard. Jesus. Dramatic out there. My brother wasn't in escape pod 1 with us. Was he in pod 2 or pod 3? Was he able to board an escape pod at all? We sacrificed too much arriving here. I will not allow our clan's greatest loss to be in vain. I don't think that our universe here is too hospitable. These guys have suffered quite greatly. Don't mind me just breaking in. The pain of your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything not to know it. Anything but never knowing you at all, which would be worse. I can only hope that you are safe, Kek? Wherever you are, I'm sorry. I know you're suffering, but that was kinda funny. Oh god. Alright. Probably shouldn't stand there. Ship hull breach detected? Yeah. Right. It's the thing that we're standing on. Cheap views? I don't know. I don't really need that. You know, the cheapest views are the ones I don't pay for. Hey there, Nugget, how are you doing? We just fell into space. Not on my watch. Indeed, indeed. So how's your day going? Took me a good while to find that pathway. Yeah, I don't know. It never occurred to me, to be honest. I hope I didn't miss anything, cause good lord, finding that bag is gonna be a disaster. We're just gonna crash into that. Yeah. Oh look, it's the bramble. My #1 most hated thing in this game might not actually be Bradley. probably that planet floating by right now. Man, I can't stand this guy. Normally I would say I love fish, but my god, this guy. So we're going into the sun. Normally we would have, but we kind of bounced off of that teleporter. So at this point I'm just floating around in space enjoying it, I guess. So to everybody who can, you could spam some popcorn fish in it. Geek is another plant. Googling normal names can enhance one's botany trivia. Geek is a plant? Okay, I'm gonna look that up. You know, sometimes I wish you could send pictures in Twitch chat. So I don't always have to Google stuff, I can just see it. Yeah, look at the spaceship logs once you know you die. Yeah, I should be doing that, but dying takes a surprising amount of time. It is a plant. Hold up. You're just waiting? I'm waiting. But I also have popcorn, so I have to, like, you know, use this time to eat some popcorn. Oh my god. It's actually so pretty. As in a plant. It's like a small yellow one. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining? Bet. I bet. Maybe you can reach the sun before that, I'm not sure. I doubt it. It works for other characters too? Wait. Are you telling me that all of them are plants? Are they actually all plants? Yeah, you guys should have made a bet. Are we going to run out of oxygen? Is the sun going to explode? Are we going to reach the sun and die in the sun? Make your bets now. Is all guys from protagonist species named for minerals? Wait, like from my species? Sun explodes first? Oh my god, the sun is gonna explode first. It looks like a ragweed? Huh. I guess so. 60 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. But thanks for that anyway. Nice. Now I'm not sure what to do. I guess that was not the Sunless City, because the Sunless City is somewhere else. I'm pretty sure someone said it in chat, but I couldn't read it all. But it must be the one on the desert island. What is this game? This game is Outer Wilds. Or Welcome to my relationship drama with my spaceship. One of the two. Both works. See, I even turned the right way. By accident. Old settlement, mirror panel, and then mirror panel. Oh my god, we've got everything. Jesus. Hold up. The Nomai constructed a temporary settlement beneath their crashed escape pod. The Nomai worked together to recall an eye-shaped signal encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was somehow older than the universe itself. The Nomai decided to call it the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai abandoned the settlement over growing concerns about its stability. They were not wrong about that. That's absolutely true. A mover of 3 escape pods evacuating the Nomai vessels. A mural of a dark bramble ensnaring the Nomai vessel. A mural of a Nomai vessel encountering a signal. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods never made it out of dark bramble. So I suppose that's what we're supposed to find there. The Nomai warped to the solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the Eye of the Universe. The vessel crashed somewhere in dark bramble. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed in dark bramble. Makes sense. I had to mute myself for a second there, gosh. It's so cold here, I just started sneezing. It's not actually that cold here, I'm just feeling cold. I don't know where we have to go next. We're in a sunless city. Haha. There's more to explore there, but what haven't we done? On the top of my head, I actually can't remember anything that was there. One player was the anglerfish and were blindfolded. The rest of the children lined up against one wall. When the anglerfish said go, the little fish had to sneak across to the other side. The blindfold rule was added because the anglerfish are blind. The adult Nomai were delighted. Yeah, but they still eat me. They are still eating me. So there's certainly something that I haven't figured out just yet. Outer Wilds Space Exploration Puzzle Game. Yeah. Outer Wilds Time Loop Incremental Discovery Open World. That should use the title. Are you going to toss me into another planet, or...? Nah, that's gotta go straight at it, right? You can do it. The game is best played spoiler-free? Absolutely. So you can waste 5 hours just like me. Trying to go through dark bramble. Even if I wanted to, Fi's faster than I am, and I didn't even start. What's a puzzle game? My ADHD will not like it. Well, I mean, I feel like it's quite okay. Hulk smash keyboard. Ah, that's fair enough. Please don't crash into it. You do have to be quite patient for it, to be honest. So if patience is not your strong suit, or if you don't enjoy it, then you should probably not attempt it. Oh, you know, you see how far you get. Or you could just watch me fail another ramble. They seem so close. Is there any game that is best played with spoilers? Is there a game that is best played with spoilers? That is actually such a good question. I mean, I feel like... Would shooters count like Overwatch? Like, if you know what I mean? Would you play it without knowing the buttons and stuff like that? You're angry at me, I could see that. But I don't know where to go. So we're just gonna hide here. He's probably coming for us. But I don't totally know what else to do. Ah, why do you munch me? Okay guys, I need a spoiler. Is there like some trick to this, or are you just supposed to patiently go through this? 5 hours stuck at one problem? There will be people with very long sleeve shirts at the door long before that. I mean, no, it's not that bad. You do make a lot of progress in this game quite quickly. It's just that I'm definitely dumb. So I'm going to brute force this one, and that's gonna be the thing that we do tonight. I suppose in competitive games you want to be spoiled? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, the more you know about that, the better it is. You recommend that I go to the Thunder City? I don't even know where the Thunder City is. If you point me at what I have to do there, then I'm gonna go there, but else I'm not gonna. You want a hint? Yeah. Fish versus Fi. Round 2, Fi versus Fish. Exactly, Fi versus Fish. I won the last time. Sounds like the people are craving Fi versus Fish. Max, what do I have to do? And go there and find a maze-like thingy and keep your eyes open. Was that here? I actually don't remember. I don't know where a maze-like thing is. If I've missed something, I will not see it now. This is kind of like a little to the left. If I don't see it by now, then I will never see it. My voice is leaving me for tonight. The underground city you explored? Yeah? Can we not? I'm drinking! Excellent autopilot. Consider me impressed. Absolutely impressed with you. I can't leave you for one damn second. Not 1 second. Oh no, this is not where we have to be. This guy is gonna bring me for my nap. Now where was it? There it is. I have to go here. I'm still dying. My god. Alright, what? What? No. I'm good. Just exit this. What are you guys saying? Giant fish skull you've seen. Yes. Well, drop your scout there and then continue exploring the city. If you mean how to get inside the fish skull, we've done that. Hunt, you need to find how the fish go to other planets. Explore the portal to Bramble Seed on another spot, maybe. If I did it last stream, you did it? Yeah, I know that they're blind, but it doesn't help me. So obviously sound is the issue, but even if I move extremely slowly, it just doesn't do what I want it to do. So if there's something that I'm missing, or I have to be quieter, or I have to be slower, or I have to be quicker, I don't know, just, you know, tell me at this point. Or I'll look it up. It's a little bit important, you can throw Scout while in ship. Oh my god, okay, there was... You know, the next thing I would have done was that, but you guys wanted me to go back here. I can't see anything. So I figured there's still something that I should be doing here. Owie! Also, I don't know who's shutting this down all the time. But like, where's what? Read this. Eye Shrine District. High Energy Lab. Stepping Stone. Anglerfish Overload. No, we've been there. What's going up there? No, I've read everything here. I don't have to read this again. Pretty sure. Ouchie. Ouch, ouch, ouch. This is just a gravity cannon. Pretty sure that's where we came from. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. Well, we can also go here. I had to know if this is going so interesting. Yeah, onto a cactus. What is that? Why would there be a cactus underneath? Also a cactus? It's cacti everywhere. Surprise! It's a cactus. Congratulations. It is just a cactus. No, this is just where we can go up. It's like not that interesting. Not that interesting. I think. No, we've been here. Been that. Tried that. Anglerfish fossil. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you produce sound when you move, so you gotta ramp up speed before entering, and well, just move with the speed you go before. Oh, is that really all I have to do? Well, man, I guess I was on the right track, but... certainly didn't do it. I suppose getting out now is kinda late, isn't it? I really do love hitting walls. What you got for me? Stepping Stone Cave. That lead outside, I'm not sure. Kinda forgot where the exit is. somewhere above us. Anglerfish fossil. No, I still don't like you. Cactus. Ah. Don't do it. Ah. Really? I just got there. This is so rude. Now I have to go all the way back up here. Do you know what it feels like? Not great. 60 seconds of oxygen, alright. Oh, fine. Next loop we're gonna go back there and try it out again. For now I'm probably just gonna end it here. Let's eat some popcorn. Road Scout. It's also interesting. Go hug a cactus? Ja, keiner. Don't they just look so huggable? Longest 60 seconds of my life. Got to refill my coffee. Alright. You know, I would say better hurry up, but honestly, this will take a few tries, so take your time off. You won't miss anything. Oh, okay, we're back in. Hello. Man, what a great day to launch your spaceship. First day and all that, haha. Never used a spaceship in my entire life. Oops, I didn't mean to touch that. I just turned my sound off by accident. So I was a bit confused. No, come back. It's a bit loud. There you go. Yeah, can we put it away, please? Certainly that's far enough. Certainly that's gonna line us up right at it. Not into the sun and anything. Come on, Bradley, we can do it. Bradley? What in heaven just hit us? What even? Can we stop spinning for a second? Not so much, right? Okay. Is there a way to like quick start it or so? No? Do I just have to... That was a planet. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Oops, that's not... Are you sure? It was so small. Maybe like a moon? I think we got hit by a moon or something? Where am I? You see the jetpack to go into the sun? Is that gonna happen? I feel like drifting away from it pretty hard. This is gonna take a bit. Note, Bradley only takes one planet at a time. Better than waiting. I feel like they should have had a quick end button, but sure. More popcorn for me. Yeah, that one time you just let Bradley do his thing. And it's just not working. I'd love to know if your odd spaceship are also doing it. I don't know where it is. Kinda. This, I haven't found it? What? What's the button for it? Oh, the option. Actually, you didn't miss much. Actually, I hope you missed the most fun part ever. You literally missed it. You have to go watch it back. He's gotta talk to Gabo and Giant Steep. Huh. Oh well. Maybe I should have. I was dying. This is taking a while. You should visit the one uninvited planet. Yeah, I think that's Gabo. Well, what can I say? I don't believe in suicide. But I'm just trying to, you know, accelerate this a bit. It's not usually an option, though. This is an exception to the rule. Are you drifting past the sun? The sun is so fat. How could I miss it? Few level critical. For sure. I said this is Bradley's fault. Are we going to relive it? Are we going to see the impact? Nah, I kind of missed it. Nah, fine, fine. Oop, everything's fine out here. Alright. I can't play like this. Hold up. Let's try that again. I really thought that we lined ourselves up more elegantly this time, but here we are. Bradley apparently had different ideas of what is line up well. This is almost as funny as the drone that came back to me at some point. Fabio clipped that one. Whenever it came up, I don't know, was it last stream or something? And I watched it and I was still laughing so hard at it. You just gotta send me straight back into the sun, I could feel it. Did it collide with this thing? Like these two over there? I might have. Okay, but surely there's nothing in the way now, right? Okay, I have to know before I keep laughing to myself here. Can you actually stick a drone onto a fish? Is that possible? It sounds so mean, but it really amuses me right now. surely nothing in the way is my quantum moon. I don't know what it was. Was it the quantum moon? But last time when I tried to go onto it, it just... like... you flew through it? Okay, hold up. I was not ready. I'm gonna try and line ourselves up with this guy. Can we go backwards? And then we're just gonna go forward. What's happening? I'm just gonna read the chat because, my god, this is scary. It's so funny. Did you rewatch it, Alf? It's hilarious. I'm actually so fascinated by that. Huge news. Remember when I went to St. Bartholomew? Surely he's sleeping. One tired fish. And the one school trip I loved, well, I'm going back there this year, officially in April. Damn, and this time we're in a hotel. Wait, like with school? Are you going with school or are you just going yourself? Quantum moon is hella complicated. Yeah, my relationship with that moon is also difficult. By the way, you can move when you're far enough from the fish, just very slowly. Slow is definitely not my strong suit. But we are getting closer, I think. It's not like gravity is stopping us or something like that. The thing is, I don't know how far enough we are from the fish. But we are certainly not perfectly lined up with this thing. So at some point we'll have to move. But I swear we're still moving. Is that the fish breathing? Gross. We're going there with school. Why does it have to sound so... No, thank you. He's certainly gone. We are so going to ram that fish, isn't it? Oh my god. Please tell me you fit through this without touching the fish. Please don't touch the fish. Don't touch the exhibits. As if... as if we just went through that. Okay. Perfect. Love it. Don't touch me. I didn't touch you. Look, I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. You can tell Mom. I'm not touching you. I have it on video. I didn't touch you. Anyway, it is really just a project done by our school, which is composed... Hold up. Of 20 afternoon classes, and then as a reward, this trip. Oh. Like, it's not like my entire class goes there. Just some people who did this afternoon project. What am I looking at? I don't really want to know what I'm looking at. I was not really... I don't really want to know. First thought, fish eggs. Second thought, gross. Third thought, oh hell no, we're going straight into it. Are we going to burst that? Are we going to get damaged? Poke the fish? Trust me, it's gonna be fun. Little tip, turn around. Am I stopping? Turn around. Why am I turning around? What am I looking at? Turn around. Ow. I mean, okay. And now? What am I doing here? Now you gotta make it to one of those lights. One of them will be right seat. You gotta enter a switch. I'm sorry, what? If you see the fish, don't move. If you don't, you're safe. Now you gotta make it to one of those lights. Well, first of all, I'm... Lights in the fog and lights in the fog. Let me first try to get unstuck from this, whatever it is. Like, whatever. These things, yeah? Okay, hold up. Do you mean these guys? Lights in the fog. That deserves some popcorn. Don't panic. We've got this. That's one of the lights. One of them. Okay, exciting time. There's others. Oh boy. Need to work for a while. Good luck tonight if I'm back before you're done. If you're not back before I'm done. It could well be. I don't think I'm gonna be here for 5 hours though. Look around for a bit. Okay. Choose a path to go to and hope it's the correct one. Well, there's one light. So we're gonna go to one light. What happens if it's not the correct one? Maybe I should be asking it before I go in there. In the same time zone, fire but not work for 5 hours no matter what my boss says. Hey, I'm just, you know, just saying, I will probably be here for at least an hour. It's not gonna be quick, isn't it? I feel like I'm a bit fast. Is this just like a game of chance or something? I feel like I'm stuck in a circle. Can you use the signal scope to look for the pod? Oh. Maybe. I believe you're looping. Yeah, I think so too. It's not, but it took a while for me to... No, let me do that away. It took me a while to figure out what's happening here. Oop. Ah. Do I just like have to go backwards? What's the use of thing? Ah. Okay, hold up. Can we just like... Hold up. It's irony. Wow. That's kind of rude, you know? But then how do I go to the other one? Because one of them always disappears. One of them is moving. Which I personally don't like. I'm so going to crash into a fish now, am I? Oh, good lord. Don't make me crash into a fish. Please don't make me crash into a fish. No fish. No fish. He's gonna eat me. Maybe we can... evade him? Haha. That wasn't close at all. Am I still looping? Don't eat me. Just stay down there. Only 4 likes. Ah, not very likable here, to be honest. Nothing seems to change. You are right. Besides the fact that there's a fish now, but... I mean, this is the wrong path here, but I don't really see a different path. At the minute. I'm also wondering if the bottom one is a fish. Maybe try using the scout. I guess you use your insight. Probably. But I'm still scared of that fish. There's a fish, right? At the minute, remember you choose one path in the big red room with the 3 fishes. No, I had 1. Pretty sure I ignored the 3. Don't eat me. Just don't eat me. But then how do I get off this loop? I don't think I got any smarter from that. There could be another one. Another what? Go back. See, the scout is both here and inside the other seat, which means it's there 2 times. Yeah? If you exit the planet, you leave the loop. Is this the exit? Do I just like go backwards? Okay. That is stressful. Duplicate signal. Believe it or not, but that's not telling me anything. This has to be the slowest thing we've ever done on this entire stream. Yeah, but you're in the way, buddy. Like trash to kill you in the way. Believe it or not. Yeah, yep. We're just gonna go backwards a little. These are difficult. This is requiring some patience I simply don't have. Sure gonna hit that. Certainly we're not gonna hit our head on this, right? Or that. Well, at least time seems to be standing still here. The fish has been bonked. Yeah, not like that. Nope, it ate us. About the whole time thing. Time is not standing still. Well, doesn't matter, we got eaten. One day I'll make it. So what kind of weird wormhole am I going into anyway? Do I trust Bradley? Maybe. Maybe. Not much can go wrong now. Like, we already caught a shot, look at that. No planet is at our side, everything's fine. He can't kill us. Right? Not gonna lie, view count's pretty good today. I have no idea, I actually can't see it. Is it more than 4 people? Actually, I have no idea. Okay, hold up, before Bradley kills me, I will just... I will autopilot complete. Bradley, I don't trust a single thing you do. I hope you know that. Okay, very quick. How many is there? 25? Is it 25 people watching me? Oh my god, guys, you are... You must hate yourselves because this is not really fun to watch. This is very painful to watch. But I'll get there eventually, I'm not gonna give up. I beat Hollow Knight, I can beat the fish. I'm not gonna be beaten by fish. Fire versus fish, the second. I'll be winning this. One day. With enough tries. It's because it's fine at me. I mean, I've also had streams when I was having like 1, 2 people watching max. It just fluctuates so much. But you're wrong, this is very fun to watch, really. It is basically just me not having my hands on the controller eating popcorn. This is like the scariest movie I've ever played. If it is time loop, and start at the same instance, supposed why are there planets at different spots every time? Are they at different spots? I actually don't know. At least personally I enjoyed this. Okay, fine, you know, that's fair enough. Hey, there's also 26 people on YouTube who enjoy this, so maybe I should just be playing Fishing Simulator every day. But you had your count 100 once. Yeah. When you were doing Lego, you just had so many people. I don't think Fi is beating that anytime soon. Alright, Rabbit, how many streams until I beat this section? Bradley doesn't fly you through the sun every time on the way to Bramble. That is actually so true. Only ever like 3rd time or something. Why do they have to breathe like that? This is so unnerving. Also on that note, the fish that we have captured on our planet, that thing is blind, so it has no idea where it is. It just got picked up, tossed around, put into a tank, and preserved. It has absolutely no clue. I feel bad for it. I take off at different times. It is just kind of true. Sometimes I roast a marshmallow at 5, burn 7, and go on with life. Sometimes I forget my seatbelt. You know how it goes. Pet the fish? Can I do that some other time? I know. Why friend shape if not friend and all that, but let's try not to pet the fishy here. Couple seconds difference, are they actually on the same start point? I mean, honestly, I would feel weird if it was not the same starting point every single time. From a game building perspective, Fish, wouldn't it make more sense to have the same identical start point every single time than to slightly alter it? Isn't that easier to build and calculate and stuff? Now for an Outer Wilds fun fact. Feels like it? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because you basically just restart the world with your current lore. We're now going to make it into this bramble seed. I was just kind of hoping there's no fish here. Or just about no fish to Oh, good lord. Don't move, fine. Just don't move. Just don't move. We are so going to hit that guy. We just floated through that fish. Is that a quantum fish or something? The further you go away from the planets, the more inaccurate the position of the planet gets. Because it's calculated relative to your position. One person managed to get so far that the interloper crashed into Giant's Deep. Huh. That's quite interesting. But I guess it makes sense, no? Okay, Max, we made it. We are back at the weird caviar. And now I have to pick a cluster again, yeah? Eeny, miny, miny, moo. Someone pick a cluster for me. I hope that there's no fish here. Just cluster. I mean, I'm just gonna assume that these are all lanternfish eggs. Well, there's one. There's a whole bunch of them. There's one. And you guys are glowing. So yeah, like a bit anyway. There's one. And but I mean, the only ones that are sticking out are the three, right? If I can still find them, wherever they are. No. Yeah. Well, let's see what's behind door number 5. A bunch of fish. Obviously. Okay, but we're going to hit that fish, right? There's like no way that we're not going to hit that fish. But now I'm curious with that anyway. What happens if we hit the fish? Because I tried to stick the scout on it and didn't, and bounced off. So to answer the question as to you can hit the fish and they're gonna eat you. Okay. Well. It's a bit unlucky, isn't it? Only salt sensitive? I don't think so. I think that fish is big bad, we just touched it. Pet me with your eyes kind of thing. I'm poke sensitive. Yeah, honestly. They're so sensitive. 50 mask of contact damage. I kind of felt like it. It was just instant death. But you know, if something poked me in the leg like that, I would probably also be big mad. So you know, I don't blame it. But that might have not been the approach to go for. Is Bradley going to toss us into the sun if we are going to our spaceship right away? The answer is certainly yes. So let's just, you know, make sure that Bradley doesn't have the chance to toss us into the sun. Somewhat, maybe. That wasn't closer. But best try yet, so again. You guys are just here to watch me suffer. It is almost a shame that there's no webcam. I think there could have been some really funny facial expressions going on here today. The solar system is small. Yeah, after you think I should just leave. Like just out of here. Maybe I should have done that. My headphones are getting stuck on a chair. At least you are trying and not playing overly cautious. Is that good or bad? I can't tell. I mean, it's just, you know, I can obviously be cautious and not try things out, but it's also not gonna get me anywhere. And then I have wasted hours of my time that is already so limited. And I still didn't get any further. But I have a different idea for this time. You know, brute forcing is only fun for so many times, but then you kind of gotta start thinking. And maybe we gotta do that now. Maybe. Like going above the sun from the launch, another way to go around the sun. Ah. Yeah, I guess that works. You just gotta outsmart Bradley's little tricks. Hello. Are you having a good time? If you do, feel free to join the stream. It's not like I can watch anything, but I could still listen to us, I guess. I can't wait to go back to St. Bartholomew this year. I'm definitely going to proper hike. Last year I was very out of breath. How were you out of breath? Is that because you weren't there for so long? He looks kind of sad. What happened, buddy? Oh, you know, he's a bit hungry. He's a bit disturbed. He's probably sleepy. He could just really go for a snack right now. You want some popcorn? I still have popcorn. It's just going from 100 meter altitude to 2003 hours isn't ideal. Is it ideal? I see. Not optimal. Well, I hope this time you get to take a little bit more time for that. It's not like we used a plane either. We used trains. I didn't know trains are that exhausting. checked the tea there today. Wanna guess what it was? What's tea? Temperature? Temperature, huh? I think it would be more funny to know your temperature first. Because for us it was like -1 or something. Way too cold. Trying to convey... Trying to convey to a lowlander the concept of elevation differences. Excuse me, Alf. We are definitely below sea level here, okay? I know my negative elevation. Alright. Yours is 3? Oh my god, I thought you had like at least 10. That is so cold. Okay, minus... Don't hit the fish. Do not hit the fish. Don't hit the fish! Oh, thank god. Lowlander roof. Has to be hella cold there, right? I say -10. I dropped my popcorn. Everything's fine. It just dropped on the table. -10. On point? Huh. That's pretty funny. Usually I'm terrible at those guessing games. Skilled gamer, I wish. Alright. Now we gotta play it a little bit more intelligent, I feel like. Alright. 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 I don't know if we're still in the loop. I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but... I don't think this is working here. I mean, you're very clearly a fish. Let's just say that as a fish. Would make sense. Oh, I think I got stuck there. Well, it's not a fish. That's where we came from. That is definitely where we came from. So we don't have to go there. Lots of fish. Did you bounce off of the goddamn fish? Of course you did. Remember the scout? When you get lasers to equip on Bradley, just shoot your way through. Just shoot the fish. The one the scout got stuck on was not a fish. Just now? Here's, don't go back. Provision? This one? Try shooting exactly at the light of the fish. That is so difficult. I can't aim for the life of me. I mean, there's like some kind of pathway. Any except for the fish light. Right, I thought you wanted me to shoot a fish. Yeah, makes more sense. He's saying I just gotta aim better. Yeah, makes sense. That kinda wasn't it, right? Oh, okay, fine, what else? Nah, that wasn't it. Almost. Very close. Does it see another fish? Yeah, so that's a path you can take, yes. But does it actually tell me if this is a good one or not? Because like I gotta find the right one, right? Is this just literally a guessing game or is this a valid option? You know, 3 of them are a loop. As it repeats 3 of them. Wait, so the rest are not fish? One of them is not fish. How am I supposed to... Oh, very gently, I guess. Okay, so most of them are fish. But some of them are not. Okay, but you're a duplicate. You guys are fish. You're also a gnome. And it's also a fish. But then I lose which ones are the duplicates. Keep them in mind, I'm already lost in space. Don't hit the fish. Eat the fish. Can you go inside of a fish? Am I inside the fish? I might have been inside the fish. Is there anything behind the fishes, or is there nothing behind the fish? Are you a fish? So a fish. I'm going to one of them. But is that the way forward? No. Right? I think is that the thing that you have to do? Miss. Alright, I don't know, I'm gonna pick this guy. Oh, goodness Christ. Wait, but it's a duplicate. I'm just here for a few seconds to say hello and have fun. Ah, hello! That is so nice of you. It's always nice to have you over. We are not achieving anything, so But Bradley and I are still alive, I guess. What? Shooting it in there is just so difficult. What am I missing here? Okay. I think that thing is attached to me. Yeah, I think I attached it to myself. Okay, you know, I'll just go towards this one. I don't know. I have no idea. I will just have to have a look. I actually don't see a different way. So if this is a fish, I have no idea. That sure scared the living hell out of me. I mean, it is a fish. Okay, clearly I did not get it. You need to rewatch this? I don't know, Max. I'm literally dumb. So I had to leave the loop because this was not the way forward. But like, if this first thing already got me into a loop. Okay, so we're with the fish eggs. Then I obviously knew 3 of them were loops. And I cannot enter any of them, but then which one was the correct one? One more try before the wrap of the stream. If you can give me a concrete answer as to which loop should I have taken or not? I believe you need to enter one of the supposed looped ones. But is that just like... I don't know, a 33% chance of getting it correct? And from there on onwards you can use logic to go further, or is that literally just all by chance? If that makes sense, like... Could I have actually guessed? Not guessed, but like, could I have actually known which one I had to go into? How much do I want to know? Everything. I want to know if there's actually... I was so confused as to what that is. Are we sure there are any currently? It could well be, I have no idea. If there are any hidden lights, then yeah, I would have probably missed it. I mean, you know, I can go back. But that will be the last loop for sure. Because to me it seemed like there's either fish or the loops. There's a way to make sure where you have to go. You have not discovered correct method yet. Okay, well, then you might as well tell me because I will not get it. Vague memory, you just have to look around carefully. Huh, looking around carefully is not my thing today. Where am I? Can't toss me in the sun if the sun is not there. I'm just gonna hate you, okay? Well, if that's the case, then you should probably not. No need for my moderators to hate each other. Oh, I thought that is a goddamn fish outside floating, but that's actually the white hole. That might be a bit too quick. And very much gonna hit that, right? Not sure if that's gonna wake the fish. Let's hope not. Because there's a fish right there. You're still going forward, everything's fine. He's in the other room, he can't ban you from there. He can't ban you anyway, both are moderators. Hello Rabbit, I believe I know what you're referring to, but yeah, it's very much spoilers. I'm omnipresent. Well, hello little lamp on YouTube chat. I just gotta look around carefully. Well, I'm gonna give it to you straight. If I get stuck on this game and can actually not continue for another half an hour into the next stream, I will not touch this game again. And I will play something else. So either there's gonna be spoilers, Or there's not gonna be a stream anymore for Waterwatch. So I guess that's what it's gonna come down to at some point. So either I'm gonna grow intelligent enough to actually figure this out by myself, which I doubt. Or at some point you'll have to tell me. It doesn't have to be this stream, just saying, but if I haven't figured out by next stream, you should probably tell me because we're not gonna make any progress. Because to me, you know, I have about 2 hours every stream that I can actually do something. Which is not a whole lot. So I'll probably give it another try and have a look around. But after that, I will definitely do it. You should scout for something at the eggs. Maybe. Well, let's just have a look. Hi, usual lab. Hey, Vinci. Just start searching for a game with similar vibes for this. When this one's complete. Actually, I do have a game line up for if this ever ends. My little Outer Wilds never-ending story. If I don't get it this loop, yeah, makes sense. Because I feel like we're just wasting a lot of time here. Alright. At this point, it just looks like they're all staring at me, but I'm just wondering if there's something suspicious about these things. Like, clearly I tried flying through it and it kinda didn't work, you get stuck in it. So like, does it make a pattern or something? Am I supposed to see something in this? Guess I don't. Weirdest where's Waldo ever. Yeah, honestly. Is it a fish? It is a fish! I don't have patience for fish right now. Why can't you go and eat this shit? Yeah, I got stuck. Where did she even come from? Well, you just now have to move very fast in the opposite direction of it. Yeah, I guess that's how we get rid of it, right? I was just... opposite direction. Presumably you are... Yeah, alright. Don't fly into the seed. As in what I've just done. Well, too late. But it's fine, because I can still go outside and just redo it. Well, the thing is, I couldn't get rid of the fish. And I think I would have been extremely stressed to do this with a fish. Is this something I'm missing? I have no patience for a fish right now. I don't. I can't see the fish anymore. There's one bramble seed on the home planet. Perhaps that's in the use. Max, if you think that the hint is too much, well. Ow. Fire's already read it. I was actually also thinking about that one, but I'm not entirely sure what to do with it. I can put like my scout in it, and then I can also hit walls. But I'm not entirely sure what's it gonna do here. Maybe it can light the way. So I actually just have to do it from home. Is there no way to just do it like this? It marks the right path. Okay. I don't think that would have ever occurred to me. Yeah, just eat me, buddy. I'm right here. What is this? Okay, great. Jesus Christ. I was about to say. Okay, fine. Let's have a look. I just sometimes wish dying was a little bit quicker. How are you supposed to figure that one out? Maybe there's a homage to... putting the light into the lantern fish to lead you the way, but... for me that topic was definitely over. How did you all figure that out? I don't know where the seed was. I actually have no idea. So I'm gonna toss this one in here. And go over here. Let's have a look if I understood that correctly. Well, I mean, this card is still in there. Does that mean it doesn't want me to follow the red spot? Is there something else? To get eaten, apparently. Can I squeeze through there? That is honestly so mean. There's two things that can be found here. Huh. Well, I mean, I guess that there's plenty of fish everywhere. There's plenty of fish in the ocean. This has turned out to be a little bit more complicated. I thought I deleted that message, but... Time to follow one of the scouts. I figured so much. Well, middle it is. Closest one is ideal. Yeah, well, didn't exactly pick the closest one. But I didn't pick the furthest away either. No, you're right, this one sucks. There's no way we're going to make that without angering the fish. Yeah. I think this path is closed. So, maybe I should have equipped my, Is it the same thing? Unlucky. Okay, fine, let's have a look. Haha, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? Could be eaten by a fish. Okay, I don't know, I'm lost. I'm actually lost right now. I don't know if that was correct or incorrect. You know, this is worse than the tests we've had in school. I feel like he could actually just lose. There's no winning for Phi. At last, progress! Have I made progress? Because I don't feel like I have. I feel like I'm still stuck in a loop. Two paths to follow now. But that's always great. 50-50, I love that one. Because I have like a 99% chance to lose. That's my superpower. What is an error? I think that they are both errors. It says error, duplicate signal, error. But there's a fish. I'm just not entirely sure if that's alive or not. I mean, it's not alive, okay? Because that is very much not alive. It's just what the heck is going on here? We're stuck in trees, right? It's fine. It's fine. We are... Okay, fine, we're not okay. Where is the floor? There's the floor. Okay, thank God. It's you! Not Spar. I should be saying that. Where you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you! They made you an astronaut? And you haven't blown yourself up yet? Good for you! You're alive. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right, I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, you know, crashed violently. What? Oh, this is a good story. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep and needed a new challenge, and none of us had ever been inside Dark Bramble, so I think, hey, let's give it a try. I've been cruising around for a while, dodging the odd massives, interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, when I run into this huge anglerfish, the biggest I've ever seen. I pull a few stunts, try to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into the vine, and, well, like I said, I crash. Blammo! On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found this skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Wow. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but I feel free to stay and enjoy the fire for a while. I don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Where's your ship? Oh, not far from here, as a matter of fact. If you go straight past the tail of this anglerfish skeleton here, you'll see a flickering light in the fog. Follow that and you'll find my old ship. What's left of it anyway? Hey hatchling, pull up a marshmallow stick. Where should I explore here? Ha, that's the spirit. Anyways, good, but you should know that space is weird here. Intensely. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of these weird seats? See there with the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your scout tracker will tell you the scout is in 2 places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. The seat looks small, see, but inside it's bigger. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space and dark bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seats. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring dark bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. Giant Steve's core, huh? Ah, that was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, it kinda feels like cheating. Huh. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was big, hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You'll want to go to the tail of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. Really? This guy has nothing better to do than withhold information. Oh, the skeleton. It was like this when I got here. As near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eaten the seed, and then the seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? The skeleton was a good find, keeps the fish away. See, they are territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up a camp here. Is that so? Shouldn't I tell Ground Patrol to get you? Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kinda like it out here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. Been nice to have a break. Is it too early or too late to murder him? 'Cause I'd like to. Lay me on, hatchling. I found the anglerfish nest. Ew, so those were eggs. Oh, so that's where the blasted things come from, is it? Stars above, if I still had a working ship, I'd be sorely tempted to go show him what's what. Probably best to leave him alone though, really. More trouble than it's worth to mess with anglerfish. You're absolutely correct. I found a dark bramble seed on Timber Hearth. That's bad business, hatchling. As Shirt will tell you if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be 5th planet where the bramble is now. This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing, growing, and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick like, I suspect Timber Hearth will be heading towards the same fate. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done by some worthless seed. I bet. I found on my writing saying anglerfish are blind. Aha! So the blasted things do have a weakness, meaning my fly as fast as I can approach to dealing with them could have used a bit more thought behind it. Ah, well, at least they didn't eat me. All's well at the end. Well, a hatchling? Yo. I would say that too. No, man. Nothing you want to share with me? Sounds like you'd better get out there and start exploring. Says the guy who is not telling me how to get to... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. I don't want to talk to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm so done talking to you. I am just... so done. No spoilers, Feldspar. No spoilers, Feldspar indeed. He's taking that a little bit too serious. Where would be fun in that? It would be hella fun if you told me where to go. Like, imagine. Imagine you told me what to do, Feldspar. Jesus Christ. Is that it for today? I will probably... no, because I still want to finish the loop-ish. So I gotta die one way or the other, but it's already 22:33. This just took a little bit longer than I had hoped for. I'm just wondering if I'm safe here or something. Probably, right? We can just... hold up, I lost his flickering light. Oh, there it is. Am I supposed to do something with this? Ramming it is not a great choice. Electrical systems are damaged. What is this now? Repair you. Yep. That was the most extravagant way of getting there, I feel like. Let's repair that. I suppose I don't really have to interact with that ship at all. So let's quickly refuel that one. Buckle up and see if there's something else around here. Because that ship just shocked me. That made me one fried shrimp. No, I will probably never find where the heck we just got out from. Actually, maybe? No, that looked like an entrance, but it's not. Maybe we shouldn't have rammed that ship. Maybe. Hello. That music is getting a little too loud here. Hold on. Oh, where did my Scott go? There's my Scott. Oh, time clearly does not stand still for us. Bonk. Where am I going? Nowhere. We are stuck. Did a spaceship fry this fire? Yep. It definitely did. Fire is fried. But the spaceship is not the only thing that will. You're heading in the right direction into the Hollow Vine. Huh, well. Okay, then I got stuck for a reason there, I guess. But that's gonna be for next time to figure out. That's often it should be work with next stream. Yep. On that note, next stream is going to be Wednesday. And then I'm going to be back with more Outer Wilds. And Fish is going to be back on Fridays now. I don't know if you guys have seen the new streaming schedule, but Fish and I decided that we have to stream a little bit less. Or, well, I still stream the same amount of time, but just like on different days. So maybe that's gonna make it a bit easier. Or not, I have no idea. Mondays are quite exhausting. Stream schedule is definitely better for both of you. I do think so, just because I think I prefer to stream on Mondays and Wednesdays. In your opinion, I guess. The thing is just Fish was getting a little bit overworked with everything, keeping YouTube up and streaming and finding time for his hobbies himself and some, you know, self-care time. Work, householding. It is a way to avoid burnout. Yeah, that's definitely true. It was just getting quite a lot. It isn't to say that it is a lot streaming, but how do I put this? What am I trying to say here? I'm trying to say that Fish really enjoys streaming just as much as me. It's really fun to interact with you guys, but it is just so much time that goes into it, also behind the scenes, that next to all the work that is coming up, I think that's just a bit much. Having some nights off is nice for me. Yeah, exactly. It's just to concentrate on some other stuff and, you know, do your own hobbies, trying to miss the games that you're playing. So in that regard, I think concentrating on YouTube is just a bit better. Advice: fish on Monday and Friday and fly on Wednesday. But the problem is, he didn't want to stream more than one day. I think. Leaving Tuesday and Thursday is free editing. Yeah, but the thing is, Fish just didn't want to stream that much, so he said once a week is fine. I mean, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, Fish, but that's why I said I'm gonna keep my 2 days, because it was also the debate for me to either also stream one day or to just not stream. Yeah, actually thinking of not streaming at all is what he says right now. And focus fully on YouTube. Yeah. That was kind of the other option, so Fish is streaming one day a week now. But I thought it would be nice to keep it up. Just because I don't know, I feel like you guys enjoy watching the streams, so to totally obliterate the streams from our schedule seemed kinda rough, kinda crazy. So in that regard, I said I will be keeping... We can be trying to keeping 3 days up, where I stream twice and he streams once. But I'm kind of curious what you guys think should be the best thing to do. Because if you guys say like, oh, the streams are fun at all, but it's not that important, which I do understand, of course. Then, you know, I will be streaming once, he will be streaming once, or I don't know, one of us stops. Depending on, you know, how much you guys like it, but considering there's 22 people right now, I feel like this was an okay compromise. I feel like 1 day a week for fish is good, then 5 we love your streams. So if you keep this up, we're very much fine with this. Aww, thank you. You like my streams? Yeah, I mean, yeah, to be honest, I also loved fish streams. I love to watch him, but he just does so much for YouTube and stuff. It's too much. I do want to keep streaming once per week. It forces me to actually play some games. I mean, you're also recording videos, so I don't know, but I think what you meant with that is they are making you play Final Fantasy and it's good for you because you never finish that stuff. Both of you? Yeah. That's very sweet of you guys. Fair enough. True, true. The best thing is to do... I can't read. The best thing to do is what you two feel like is the best for your sanity. Prioritize yourself first. Yeah, that's definitely true. I mean, that's what Fish is trying to do right now. As he said, he loves streaming. It's just... energy-wise, it's not possible to keep up with it for too long. So that's... it's obviously super sad, but yeah, that's what it is. I was not playing Final Fantasy and now I'm forced to finish them. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, because there's so many stories that you've never finished. But with everybody's enthusiasm, you kind of can't stop. No, I think like we kind of thought this through, and I believe that this is a good compromise for now. At least for the coming months until March. Because from March onwards I will be working more again. Or at least I hope to work more again. And then I have to see if I can keep that up with Monday and Wednesday. Because usually Monday is like a really stressful day. So I have to see how that is gonna go compared to Tuesdays, Thursdays. But I'm confident. It's not all too much work, especially if the games are super fun. Kind of like, you know, how the night has been, how other bites have been. Depending on where we can go with that. You also have Vagrant Story to play for the first time once you complete replaying the rest of Final Fantasy. Complete playing Final Fantasy. Oh, Fish, are you going to play... oh my god, what's it called? What's the Final Fantasy that I've played? Final Fantasy World? Final Fantasy... something, I don't know, but it was so cute. At least to play it was just great. I binge played that at some point. World of Final Fantasy. Okay, close enough. Close enough. Co-op? Yeah, co-op streams should definitely also be a thing. I don't know, maybe at some point Fish has had enough of Final Fantasy for one day and then I can join him on Friday for a fun adventure out or whatever. Or, you know, if there's a game coming out like Hytale, which is meant to be co-op, just kind of fun, then we might just switch it up for like a special episode. But we have to see about that. It really depends on what games are coming out, what we can play. If it is overwhelming, do less. Yeah, it's just, you know, sometimes we probably have to cancel some streams if you're really too tired, or if it's too overwhelming, or if it simply gets too much with life. Oh, music's back. But I'm feeling confident with this schedule, to be honest. It should be alright. Once a week is much better than none. Yeah, that's very true. It would have been sad not to see him at all. I feel like it's just... I don't know, such a nice way to connect with him and me and you guys. It is just such a fun way to interact with everybody. I honestly never thought streaming could be this fun, just chatting away. Well, the Final Fantasy basically has all the characters in it. Yeah, it does. But it's also, I quite enjoyed the art style. It was just quite adorable. Maybe I'm remembering completely wrong or something, but I don't know. When I played it back then, I had a lot of fun. It's a great way to catch up with everyone, which I personally love. Yeah, exactly. It's just, I don't know, it's so much more personal than obviously YouTube, because YouTube is just leaving a comment. You don't really like talk there unless you stream. But it's also a lot more personal than just being on Discord, because chatting there is also just not the same thing as talking. Interacting, having fun, just talking about weird games, weird things that are happening. I would definitely miss it. I do wish you could finish Outer Wilds before you start doing less. But the thing is, going to be less is going to be this week already. So I'm going to be here on Mondays, obviously, and Wednesday, and Fish is gonna be here on Friday, but I actually intend to keep that up until we switch the stream schedule again, which shouldn't be the case for a long time. So if it's... What is glittering in the background there? I looked at this planet just blew up on one side. Oh, it's like a storm. No, I got it. Any case. Stream schedule. I think that this is going to stay, and it's also going to be sustainable enough, at least for me, to keep this up for a long time. Because so far I have already... I'm not sure. I don't think I had my full schedule when I started streaming. No, I must have, right? What? When did I start streaming? I actually can't remember. Was it after October that I started? I don't know, Fish, you have to answer this because I actually don't know. I wish I could help, but I have a lot of my own troubles to solve right now. No pressure there, absolutely. You guys are moderators, but you guys should just... you should just do as much as you want and not worry too much about the stream. I think it's okay if, you know, this stream is not running that well when you guys are gone. That's totally fine. Obviously, it's not your responsibility to keep the stream up or moderate it or something. Like, how do I say this? I'm lacking words today. Your real life is by far more important than some stream, even if you're a moderator, even if, you know, whatever. The stream really does not come first. So if there's, you know, in real life stuff that is interfering with it, please just take care of that first. And if that means that you're missing out on 50,000 streams and then suddenly you pop back in, you are always welcome to do that. Just, you know, don't burn out for the streams or YouTube or whatever. That's really not worth it. August were the first streams for Hollow Knight. In August, I still have my full hours. You start with Hollow Knight? In August, yeah, apparently. That also counts for max little tests and exams. That all comes first before the streams. No, yeah, then this should definitely be doable. I mean, twice a week. It's just twice a week. It's not that much. It's not that much. It's also just for a few hours. 2 to 3 hours is definitely okay. It's not gonna kill me. It's 3 hours, Linder. How much could it cost? I have one tomorrow. I should be sleeping right when we're chatting. It's so fun. Well, Max, I gotta take that decision from you, and I'm going to say I'm gonna head to bed, because I also have to stand up Way too damn early. I had to think for a second if I still have to prepare something for tomorrow. I don't think so. I don't think so. But I have not washed my lunchbox yet, so I still have to do that. Shame on me, I should have done that after work. No, I mean, I can still talk for 8 minutes, I think. If you really wanted to. Don't let me sleep and have me wake up to a test tomorrow. Ah, it's not that bad. If you're well rested, the test's gonna go better. It's tomorrow in 8 hours. 8 hours. In 8 minutes. Ah, not for me. For me, I still got an hour. An hour left. Oh no! Welcome back, Zeffy! How are you doing? I guess, yeah, bad time. It's alright, tomorrow's another day. But before I leave, Max, I think you will be happy to hear that I have started my own playthrough of Cult of the Lamp. So I know that you know that I know that has become really difficult. What I try to say is, there is a Woolhaven gameplay on the YouTube channel, obviously from Fish and me. But I got so hooked, I couldn't stop. And Fish wasn't playing, so I just started playing myself. And it's just been really fun. Good night, everyone. It's a good game, yeah, for sure. It's super fun to play. Honestly, yeah, it just really hits the spot right now for, you know, where other games are failing. This is just really nice. Just kind of your own little offline chill game instead of... I see why I have 240 hours on it. I do see it. I do see it. It's really fun. Though sometimes it gets a bit repetitive, but I think it's quite alright. Just hunting for some achievements and stuff. It's quite chill. So yeah, I'm having quite a blast. But next time when I play, I actually have to start decorating my base a bit. Because that is barren. Did you just have 22 minutes in it? 22 minutes. And look, it's the sun. I think. It already looks really angry. Is it nice to hear? Yeah, definitely. I mean, I recommend it to everyone. Also, Woolhaven is pretty fun. All the things that you can do there and all the things that I've missed in Cult of the Lamp now looking back at it. It has some quality of life stuff, which I think that's really nice. And Egg Day. I miss my Egg Day. We missed one Egg Day. It's really sad. In any case, I think I head off now. That's just something I wanted to tell you. Yeah, we'll be back with Outer Wilds on Wednesday. Final Fantasy on Friday. Same time, same place. Just wondering if I forgot something. Probably not. Same here. Have a nice evening. You too. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you around. Bye-bye.